Hey guys, it's Luke, your Digital Concierge here at Gramophone, and today we're going to be taking a look at the all-new Pluto 2 preamp by TurnAudio. Assembled right here in the US of A, the Pluto 2 is hitting the market with a few new twists up its sleeve and many improvements that make it stand out from its predecessor. Let's take a look. Alright guys, so before we get into it, let's take a look at the outside first. So looking on the front, pretty simple, just a nice little sketch of the Pluto 2. But if we go to the back, you can see some important specs. Now most of this I'm actually going to talk about once we do the actual unboxing, but you can see a few points over here, such as that it's designed in the USA, that it features WEMA capacitors, and many other improvements over the older model. So let's go ahead and get into it now. You can see everything is nicely labeled in the box to tell you what you have. Here is your quick start. Here is your Pluto 2 itself, and if you can see here how it's labeled, I really like that. Alright guys, let me give you a quick recap of everything that came in the box, just in case you missed anything. So starting out, we have the quick setup guide. This makes it very easy to get this unit set up. It's very clear and concise. Then, of course, we have the Pluto 2 preamp itself. There's a nice shot of the front of it and the RCA connections on the back. And of course, we'll talk more about the design and specs in just a minute. Then we have some nice included RCA cables. Very nice inclusion on U-Turn's part to throw in some cables. They didn't have to do that, so that's nice to see. And of course, your wall wart AC power. This is a 9-volt wall adapter. And that's it for the box contents. Now we'll get into the specs. So first and foremost, over its predecessor, which would give you a 36 dB boost from your turntable, this takes it up to a 41 dB boost. And they did that by adding in a second gain stage, and we're able to do that without adding any additional distortion, which is actually a pretty big achievement to come up 5 decibels with no other added distortion. This still features the best aspects of the outgoing model though, such as its RIAA equalization network, WEMA capacitors, and precision film resistors. On top of that, this also has an update to the AC power adapter. Featuring a new way of building the grounding circuit, it has actually even further lowered the distortion while raising the signal to noise ratio. So not only have we gotten an extra 5 decibels of gain, we've actually gotten less distortion and more signal to noise. For a product that's going to be virtually the same price, that is an awesome achievement by U-Turn and really makes this thing stand out for its price class. Good job, guys. This is about 4.5 inches deep, just under 4 inches wide, and stands just under 1.5 inches tall. So it is very compact. It will easily fit into virtually any system, blend right in and disappear. But this enclosure is all solid machined aluminum and it's shielded, so it's going to keep out outside interference, RF signals, anything that you don't want getting in, right? And if you take a closer look, this comes in a very nice looking brush finish on the front, and even on the top it's a little more subtle, but this has a brushed look to it as well. This comes in the black color that I have with me today, and also just a natural silver aluminum color as well. If I turn it over for just a second, you can see this has 4 feet to keep it steady, and I've observed that these are actually really nice, really tacky feet. And then looking at the back, you can see all your connectors. It's a simple enclosure, but it does the job very well, and that's precisely what it needs to be. Given that this is a Phono Preamp, this is very simple and straightforward. You have your RCAs in with a ground coming out of your turntable, and then you're going to run another pair of RCAs out going into your preamp. And given the small size and form factor of the Pluto 2, mount this just right on the back corner of your preamp, out of the way. That's it. U-Turn did an excellent job designing this thing. It's simple, straightforward, out of the way, and it could not be easier to set up. Works great. For just under $100, the Pluto 2 by U-Turn is a wonderful preamp and one of the best contenders in its price category. With its elegant circuit design built out of top quality components, it's going to take your vinyl listening game to the next level, and we highly recommend it. Guys, go do yourself a favor and check out the Pluto 2 over on Gramophone.com. You can check out securely, and you'll receive fast and free shipping right to your door. Also, come give us a visit. Come check out our showrooms in Timonium, Columbia, and Gaithersburg, Maryland, as well as our Kitchen Design Center over in Hunt Valley, Maryland. Whether you're looking for project ideas, need to schedule a service request, or would like to speak to one of our hi-fi, home theater, and interior design experts, get inspired at Gramophone.com. And if you have a question for me directly, ask at Gramophone.com. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, give us a like and drop a comment down below, and make sure that you are subscribed to the Gramophone channel for all of your audio and home theater needs. But don't forget, we want to hear from you guys. What do you think of the Pluto 2, as well as the other U-Turn products, and what do you want to see from me in the future? And as always, thank you for watching. Be seeing you.